And we'll wait for some people to jump on here before we head down to the basement.
Jump on you.
All right.
Anybody in here yet?
No.
Okay.
I'll just see that one.
Oh
Play that.
my god. Wait, this yours or mine? That's not. Oh, that one might be mine.
I'm interested to see what we get on the
Videos sometime.
I'm interested to see what we get on Spirit Box down there. So.
Yeah, this is fine.
Alright guys, so if you're tuning in, we are live at Graestone Manor.
What's that?
We're gonna do a porta box session, EVP session, down in the basement.
I couldn't pinpoint and tell you where they were, what they were doing, but just.
There's Kat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
When I
that's
was- When I
bad.
was growing up, I would play, just very people in general, if I was sleeping and somebody scared me.
You could tell someone's over
Yeah, so I'm gonna quickly walk through the upstairs while we're waiting for people to jump on.
Yeah, but it's interesting, even like this is funny, because the more you do this, the more like
So I'm gonna walk upstairs and show you guys upstairs a little bit before we head down to the basement. We're gonna do a investigation down in the basement of what is said to be the most active location. So I'm gonna just do a quick run through up here, show you guys what is up here. So this is the red room. I haven't really done anything in here yet. It does feel heavy up here though tonight, so kind of curious to see. I hear some beeping going off. So right here, creepy doll. But this is Flora Root's signature on the wall that they found when they redid like the wallpaper. May 27th, 1885. Flora Root, that's pretty cool. So if you guys are tuning in, we are taking you through Graestone Manor. And we're going to do a live session down in the basement. So I'm just showing you guys upstairs real quick. So this is the gold room. This is where Dorson passed away. And I swear I heard like a gruff male cough when we were doing a walkthrough. So I'm going to try to find that in our video. But this door is opened up on us. And we've gotten REM pod activity when we placed REM pod right here. So, then the green room, we just did a couple sessions in. We got some spirit box activity in here. We got some direct responses. Be in the video. Yeah. Is it? I heard the beeping up here. I even said some device is going off. That was the one all the way in the basement?
She just said it is.
Oh man, that's going crazy. Now let's head down there right now. So we're going down in the basement. Let me know in the comments, guys, if the connection's good. Let me know if it's choppy. I guess we're going straight down to the basement.
That's it. What happened? That was it. I think
Just
it
the
might be.
temperature.
Yeah, I think it was just.
Yeah, the red button, this is temperature. Maybe because he had it upstairs and put down here where it's cool.
Pretty sensitive.
But this is a weird, we get people walking in through here.
Can you touch that?
Like if you have like a paranormal music box, do you have that?
I don't know.
But if you put it like on the top shelf and aim it this
Yeah.
way, it triggers. It's just like something
Nonsense.
walks by it and goes off all the time. But anything like that, trip lights or anything that's sort of like.
Well, that temperature gauge I shut off when I went upstairs
Oh,
because that little red light, I don't really use the temperature gauge because I know these places they get hot and cold pretty
Mhm.
easy. So I turned it off and just had it on just like the sensor for like the REM sensor.
What's the blue button?
The blue one just means it's going crazy.
That's where it was. When I came down, it was right there. Blue
Was it just the red? Because there's this little red one right here. That's the temperature.
What's the one over
This
there?
this blue is like if you just
what did it say?
chills.
What did it say?
Finger chills. That's all.
Finger chills.
You just touch it with your finger. Yeah,
You were talking about temperature.
mm-hmm.
Interesting.
That's it.
Huh.
Okay. Say something
Yeah,
else.
if that was blue, that wasn't the the temperature gauge is that little one, that little red one in front of that big red one.
It says fake.
Well, let's turn it back on again and see if it was. So that's your temperature gauge, right? I think I just hit the red
Yep.
button on the bottom.
Yep.
And it was in the doorway though, right? Over here. Over here-ish. But yeah, so this is really weird, and that's why these are here, because you'd see like someone peeking in. It's really weird.
Oh no, move.
And
We can
if you
just
turn all the
go in
lights
there and
off,
see if anyone.
if you turn all the lights
Oops,
off
sorry.
down here at the top of the stairs, like if you want it really dark down here, this light stays on, but you can turn it off with this little switch. I just have it different so that you don't kill yourself when you go down here. It's not pitch dark, so that there's like a little bit of light.
So I think that's
Otherwise,
recal.
it's
Like that's
so
not going
dark
off
up in
now,
here.
so we
Lights
should
are
be
off
good.
Because there's no light.
So when I
You're in the middle of the
Okay.
country.
the second time, it just said hang. And then it was not like that here, right?
We don't know, because we think someone was strangled or there's something weird in the bedroom, because people feel like they can't breathe out there. They literally feel like hands on their throat. And then someone else said they felt like someone was thrown over that railing into the stairwell, but it not like hung.
Because it said hang.
Yeah, so this is a antique wicker cooling coffin.
Right.
Which days or something.
Right. Yeah.
And it said hanged again earlier.
Yeah.
And then it said purified right after, like a cleansing something.
Yeah. Hey guys, so this was like where the pool ball was last time we were here. We set pool balls. One of the claims is that you can hear these like clacking. You can hear them moving around.
Yeah, if he has any motion detectors.
So Dan has one upstairs, motion detector.
Usually this.
What happened to your boy?
Oh, that he's out of commission. He's done his tour. He's beat.
Should have brought a scary bear.
Well, I got this recorder. We can start this portal box and see. So here, I'm gonna actually angle this over here.
Not, it nodded.
So I'm gonna angle this, guys, so that way we can still catch the REM pod if that starts to go off.
I guess you're in agreement, it said nod. Can we start?
Oh, it said nod when it said I'm gonna start this.
When you asked if we could start.
All right, guys. So if you guys are listening on this feed with headphones, when I turn on the portal box, it does get kind of loud at first. So Chris Mingle says, "I see you, Monroe's."
Yeah, it's my son-in-law.
Nope, that just beeps as soon as Christy walked in.
See that?
Temperature wise?
Put your head on that deer.
Well, she just resetted it or resetted it.
Once you put that, when you said you had it off, you put it back on.
Yeah, because when I came down here, I don't like that because I know I see a lot of YouTube videos when the temperature gauge is just going nuts and they think it's activity. And I'm like, well, you just moved it from one room to another. It's going
Right.
to fluctuate temperature.
Yeah,
So I
temperature.
try not to have that temperature gauge on. I only go by the 4 main lights and not that
Right,
other light.
I'm
So,
pretty new with that, and then when I came down, it was just here from top of the stairs, and it didn't stop, but the blue light was down.
so this is going to be file 3. I'll turn off these main lights and then just keep this on the lowest light. So guys, what we're going to be running is the SB7 at a 200 sweep rate through the portal box. Let me turn on the reverb here. We had success with this twice already in the kids' room and in the green room. So it was saying Christy's name multiple times in the green room. And then when we were in the kids' room, we asked it to say a word on his Ovulus 5 and this word at the same time. And watch the video, guys, when it comes out, you're gonna see what it said. So,
Said begin.
Yeah, it does.
oh, that said begin.
It
Yeah.
said begin.
It,
Remember earlier?
it wants me to stop talking and just start
Remember-
talking through.
Yes, earlier, and
Say
it goes,
cut to the
it,
chase.
it
Okay.
nodded, it says nod.
Okay, so
Yeah, create.
Tony, I turned off that temperature gauge.
Is that going again?
Yeah, but it has temp right here.
Oh, that's how you press it there?
Pretty sure I turned it
I
off.
thought you went underneath it.
So this thing is just going haywire because I'm trying to turn off the temp gauge just to have the REM pod. Pretty sure I did it. All right, and that obvious is telling me to shut up and start talking.
It says begin.
All right, so again, if you guys have headphones on, you might want to turn it down when I first power this up. Or turn it off. Sweep rate 200, go in reverse. And you can see that sweeping at a rate of 200 backwards through the portal. And what I like about being in the basement is that there's not a ton of radio bleed through down here. Okay, so my recorder at 11:33 in the live stream. I said something. I'm gonna turn this off. Oh, wait, where are the lights? Over here? Are the lights somewhere?
Maybe it's just Ashley's gonna.
The way it works, was it that switch you said earlier on the wall?
Over here? This
Actually,
one?
oh, no. What was that?
There's some of it. That she said?
I wonder if that's it.
That's what they said, that's it, yeah,
No.
that's it.
Well, I found it, but what about this one? Is there a...
Another switch at,
You guys let us know?
follow the cord.
And there's there. Nope. Look at that.
You can use, no, you got something like this one. Is that the switch we need?
There we go. I'm just gonna let that hang, I guess. Can you move that?
There you got the trigger.
Great.
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 Yeah.
Yes, we... Sometimes if the lights are too bright, seems like you communicate more when it's darker. Can you touch any of these objects on this pool table? Let us know that you're here. You've done it before for us when we asked if you want to play pool. You moved one of those, so that was awesome. We appreciate it. Hey, that purple light you said, right? What's that light? Oh, that's the temp light again.
I said it changed.
It changed.
I just touched it, it's just going crazy.
Is that for my live stream though?
Is it?
It might be. Yeah.
Yeah. You had me going.
You finally got a new one, Rob? You finally got a new one?
Why won't this turn off? It's a temperature gauge.
Oh, okay.
It's not the one that, makes noise, I have it here.
Okay, so that's recalibrating.
Maybe press that one, that's what it pressed.
Alright, I'm gonna move this. I just said something.
You said something, I couldn't make it out.
Okay, I just moved that REM pod.
Yeah.
I don't know if the temperature on the floor is causing it to go off too much. Can you tell me who's down here with us? I'm here. Is here? I'm here. That deep male voice. Can you tell me? Did something tell me or Tommy?
I thought
Tanya.
Tony.
Yeah, I heard something to that effect. Guys, if you're watching this live and you have headphones in, let us know in the chat what you think you hear. Can you say one of our names clear so that way we can hear you? We heard you say I'm here. Is there a message that you want to give to us?
Did you reach that far?
I saw it going off out of the corner of my eye. Was there someone standing next to Rob? Oh, the Wi-Fi or the data is kind of tricky. Sometimes they'll make it go off shorter distance, and then other times it won't. Is your Ovilus is still on, right?
Yes.
Nothing on it so far?
The one time we went over there, it said press, and that was it.
Can you use either of these devices to communicate with us?
Yeah.
When I was talking, it sounded like you were trying to tell me to stop and turn this on so that way you could communicate. Now's your chance to. What happened on this land?
I'm here.
I'm here again.
Who's here?
Who's here? Why are you still here? Is what we're trying to figure out.
Says preacher.
Huh?
Preacher.
Preacher. Can you verify that by saying it on this box? It's too low of a male voice, but I heard a male voice say something. Here, I'm gonna turn down the static. I'm gonna turn up the volume. That's a weird little thing going on.
Present.
Who's present with us? I see dust flying. Can you make one of these light up balls if that's easier? Can you just go near them?
Okay.
Do you like us down here?
Did you get it? Yeah, I was
Is there Mr. Root down here with us? Why is it said that there's a negative entity down here? Why do people think that?
Goodbye.
Let's say goodbye. A girl.
Are you leaving?
Hey, Rochelle. Sound like a younger female that said goodbye. Where are you going? Are you going back upstairs? Say to your left.
I just felt a cold chill on the left side. That's weird.
Yeah?
Yeah. I thought it was drafty.
Let's take a night.
Are you around Christy? Can you touch any of these devices as a yes or no? If you want to communicate? Play pool with us? What about rum? We talked about rum last time.
Can you hit the 8-ball in the corner pocket?
Wrong and famous. Yeah.
Christy, have you had any success with your nanocom here at all?
I didn't have it last time I was here.
Oh. Do you have it on you?
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're gonna try another spirit box. It's called the nanocom, which is pretty much the same idea. We're gonna try another device for you to communicate with. So I'm gonna shut this one off. Okay, so file 4 is gonna be the nanocom session. I'm gonna put this. It's just gonna hang there, I guess. Guess that's just gonna hang. Not really a place to put it. I'm just gonna keep the recorder in my vest so that way it's far enough away.
Can you hear us now?
If you have anything that you'd like to say to us, now is your time to communicate through this device. What about if we move it towards this guy? Body casket. Is there anything attached to this guy? Here, hold that.
Anybody here?
You want to talk to the girls instead of the boys?
Because normally the basement's one of the more active spots that we've gotten stuff. Very quiet.
When you're upstairs, then it's the question for you to say, you know, same word, and write it here, and then,
Yeah.
and it's touch. That's good then.
Did you want to walk around with it, Christy, and see? Mike's.
British fan.
Oh, my walkie just died. Hello.
I set up the walkie, I'm sorry.
Is that Ashton?
Was that actually?
Wait, what was it? What did you say?
I sat on the walkie, all button,
Oh.
sorry.
Okay. Yeah, we're not getting much down in the basement right now, surprisingly.
There you go.
There we go.
Yep.
Till now.
I don't know if it's the walkie.
Would that make that walk that far away?
I don't know if that far away. Let me try it again. Dan, I'm just testing a few things right now.
Yeah, maybe it was.
I'm getting stuff there too. Truck, boy, diesel.
Are you touching that REM pod? So now I'm not touching the walkie at all. Can you make that REM pod go off again?
It's eerie.
Yeah, it must have been the walkie, but I was pretty far away from it. Yeah, I think that was. Alright. You want us to leave the basement and walk through other parts of the house?
Says 13.
Says 13.
Actually, 13.
It's like crazy now. It's a scan, voice, and beer. Now valve.
They want beer.
Psychic.
They said psychic. Interesting.
Aye.
I don't know, I say we just try to walk around with it and see, because we're not getting much down here at all.
No.
Yeah. I'll just follow your lead, Christy, wherever you feel drawn to, just walk towards it. Okay, so we're on the move. So usually the basement is the most active spot, but we didn't really get much through here. The Ovilus made it sound like it wanted us. Where? No. The Ovilus made it sound like it wanted us to talk. Let's try. You want to try it up in the kids' room, maybe?
Yeah.
And just see what happens. Yeah. Or just like walk room to room and see what happens.
They said, hey there.
I just said hey there.
Yeah. When Ashley walked up.
Oh. We'll leave Ashton in there by himself and see what happens. Watch activity go through the roof when we all leave. There's just one person in there. But that's the thing with investigating is you never know which room you're gonna get. Look at this table, guys. Okay, so we started off in the basement. We were down there for a solid 20, 25 minutes. So we didn't get much in the basement. So we're gonna walk up through the rest of the manor for you guys. Still have my recorder going for the nanocom.
It says surprise.
Chucky? Yeah, so we're just gonna start walking through the second floor because that was very quiet down there.
Many people maybe?
I don't know. Alright, you turned it back on. Alright, so file 5, Nanocom session, 30 minutes into the live stream on YouTube. Hey, you smell cigar smoke?
Off the table.
You guys smell that?
You guys smell smoke? Yeah, I got a
I
big.
said something, but I couldn't take it out.
Somebody opened the door.
The door was open and it was closed.
Yeah, so this is the kids' room. That's pretty creepy, obviously.
Creepy, did you hear it?
Did it say creepy?
Creepy. Woman's voice.
Here, want me to play that back real quick?
Yeah.
You want to turn that down? So about a minute?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to play this instant back. You want to just turn it right off for a minute and see? Yeah, so this is the kids' room. That's pretty creepy, obviously. Did it say creepy?
It was really low. It was a woman's voice.
Yeah,
It said
I'll
creepy.
probably play it back.
I'm gonna do this.
It's on the bed.
Where you at? On the bed?
See if it moves.
You want to shut the door? Is anyone else coming in?
Yep, right there. I'll just go right over here.
Yeah, I'll just stand in the corner. So guys, the reason why we're shutting this door is because this door is known to pop open. See, that's shut. So. Alright, file 6 is 3250 into the live stream in the kids' room. I'm actually going to set this recorder right here. Here, you hold that.
Any kids in here?
Can you move something or throw something? Let us know you're here. The only reason why I'm asking you to throw something is because you've done it before. To that Nanocom, we've gotten some really clear responses through before. How many are in here? You told us a number in the other room.
He's not.
He's enough.
He's enough. I heard that clear as day. Hear me? What'd it say?
You did it right after that?
Oh, I don't know. Said something. Did you say he's enough? I did. There's a woman talking in the background too. It's very faint. Can you move this cup? It's moving right now. That cup wasn't moving at all.
Yeah, then it's to the left now.
And now look how it's moving over.
Yeah, it's not sitting like that.
And now that cat's moving. You just gave me a heart attack.
Didn't mean to. I actually there just went to give a little tap
Yeah.
on it, and it just opened.
Oh.
Did you guys see that that door was shut? The one that has the pizza in it.
Yeah.
It was open when we came up here.
Oh, really? I had it shut with the lights off. And I came up, there was lights on and
The light was on. No, I turned the light on.
Oh, okay.
But the door was open. Both those doors were.
Yeah.
That might have been me. I might have opened them walking through.
Okay. I just want to let you know that it was open when we came
Probably
up.
accidentally.
I know the pizza store there. I thought the
Something,
captain did it.
something just poked me in the arm.
Dude, I just saw a light or something coming behind me. That's why I whipped my head back.
Something just something just touched me on this arm.
Oh, boy.
Like I heard.
Because just as I went like this, it looked like a freaking like ball
What was
of
that
light
light?
just went.
What was that
Look at
light?
this flash there. You see it flash?
Yeah.
I just look right there. Right?
Yeah, what
Is
was
it,
that?
is it that moon? Yeah, silver moon?
I don't know, I just saw a wicked
I see it.
flash.
And then it
Something touched me on the arm because I looked at Rob because I thought it was you.
Oh, I turned because I saw like a light went right behind
Okay,
you.
so I was standing like right here, right? Okay, so then turn again. Yeah, because that's why I took a step towards you to see how close you were to
Right,
me.
because after I turned, that's
I
when
thought-
you touched me.
Because I thought maybe your vest hit me. But turn and go into my arm. Like you have to go like a full.
Yeah, but you weren't that close because I
No.
would have felt it hit my vest.
I swear,
I s-
something felt like a kid going like that to me. That's the first time I've ever felt something like touch me like that.
Yeah, because I turned around because I saw a light, and then that's when you moved over and did that.
There's a kid in here.
I got
It says Ann.
chills.
Like you're standing right here, and all of a sudden this light just went
Kid in here.
right
I
behind your
saw
head.
light, and that's exactly when I felt being touched.
Right.
Oh.
Did something just poke? Someone just poke my arm? I swear, something. That's why I looked at you. I'm like, did you just poke me? Like, man, that was nuts. And they say a little kid is seen coming out of this closet.
Are there girls in here too? Little kid girls? Because when I said, I asked for a name and it said Ann.
And
A-N-N. Now I got men, N, and N.
That's it,
did I
Ann.
just say
Ann.
and?
That's it, Ann.
So are we talking to Ann? You can say yeah, do it.
I will try to first test for this one. 'Cause I need to know.
Put it by this door handle. Did someone poke me?
What's in there?
A ghost.
Ann.
And
Ann.
Oh my God, it's full of dogs.
That's not something.
What did you say?
I don't know.
it's not blankets.
Angry it said. Watch it.
Does someone not like that closet being open?
Me.
Said me.
Open it again. Who's me?
Me, the other day, it was me.
You need to know who me is. I'm gonna open it.
Man, you guys messed with the door.
Have we done? We haven't done the gold room yet, have we?
No.
Because we got some activity in there with the spirit box. You want to try going in there?
Sure.
Try to cover as many rooms as we can.
You said that's it.
Oh, did you want us to leave?
I can try to do a straight EVP session for 2 minutes, see what happens. I think it's quiet enough in here.
Alright, we're gonna shut this off. Do you have any last words or a message you have for anybody?
Can you say goodbye again?
All right, thanks for chatting.
So this next device, all you have to do is speak into it, and then I'll be able to hear you. I'm gonna play it for 2 minutes. You can speak whatever you want, and I'm gonna play it back. We're gonna be as quiet as possible so we can try to hear you. So EVP session 40:45 on the live stream. Did someone poke my arm? If you have a message for anybody, speak now into this device and we'll be able to play it back and hear you. Is there somebody that likes to hide in this closet? Whose room are we in right now? Who likes to open up this door? I'm going to play it back and see if you said anything to us. Session 40:45 on the live stream. Did someone poke my arm? Do you have a message for anybody? Do you have a message? If you have a message for anybody, speak now into this device and we'll be able to play it back and hear you. Did that thing get out? A very quiet whisper. Is there somebody that... I didn't hear it that time. At 50 seconds. I don't know if that's something or not.
I heard something. I don't know if it was get out.
Is there somebody that likes to hide in this closet? Poem? There's a poem of poem called
right now.
Nursery Rhyme or whatever. Creepy one.
It said glove.
Who likes to open up this door? See, that cup's not moving at all now.
No.
We asked it to move, it started spinning.
Mm-hmm.
Can you move that cup again while we're listening to this?
I'm gonna play it back and see if you said anything to us.
It's moving now.
Back to the cellar.
Cellar.
So that's moving now. You guys just saw, we
Right to the
just,
left. It's the,
yeah, because look at that sticker on that. Now the sticker is going to be facing towards the,
yeah, they're moving down that.
That is true.
Maybe they're speaking. Is that you moving the cup and the streamers? Okay, let's just move it.
Necessary.
all right, well, we're going to go to another room.
Let's try one more thing.
What's that?
There's been a game that I like to play.
Mammy.
There's this little device down here on the floor. Everywhere I've taken it, nothing's ever been strong enough to make it light up. Do you have the energy to make it light up? If you do, you'll be the first one ever.
That's weird. That device never goes off.
Never ever.
All you have to do is touch it. I figured if you can poke Derek in the arm, you can make that go off.
I'm interested to replay the footage when that happened and my body came to see like exactly where me and you were standing. Because that felt just like, it felt like someone went like, and it didn't feel like this brushing up against
This is
me.
the only thing that would have
It felt like two fingers poking me.
pushed you, but I didn't touch you with anything, and I would have felt you pressing on the vest.
Yeah, I'm getting cold chills right now just thinking about it. And it's not cold in here.
No, it's very warm in here. The only place that's cool here is the basement.
Yeah. Alright, well, I don't know. Do you guys want to try the gold room? This is where I know, or I'm almost positive I heard a cough. And like you said, Rich said he was coming up the stairs and coughed, but it was like 2 or 3 minutes even before we heard them going up the stairs.
What's confusing?
What is that?
Legs guard into the.
Jeez, Dan, will you quit scaring us? Did you get anything in there?
Stay out of my bed, Dan.
This is your bed?
Yeah, it's my bed. Stay out
Your
of
bed,
it.
guys. Yeah. Got a woman's voice in the spirit box and then a man's voice that again didn't sound English. Actually, it sounded like it could have even been something backwards.
Really?
Yeah.
Something poked me. For real, it felt like I was standing there. It felt like a kid went like that. First time I've ever claimed that I felt to be poked.
Yeah.
Because I look over at Rob and Rob's looking at me because Rob saw a flash go behind me the minute I felt that.
Nice.
Yeah. So we were thinking about maybe going in the gold room. Have you guys been in the gold room yet?
Where are you going?
Right there.
So just to make sure it's working.
I looked in and saw pizza, so then I left.
Live. See, I think it's a stronger.
Has that gone off yet?
No. I think it's a stronger.
Yeah. Oh, Joshua. So guys, we're gonna end this live stream with this gold room. We're gonna do a session in here.
Not even a word.
So
Not even a word. It's an S. The letter S.
us,
I never had just a single letter.
board.
So great in this chair.
So this door has opened before by itself.
Is that a bathroom or no?
This is a closet, I think.
This is the room I'm staying in.
Yeah. And so this closet,
Symbol.
It said holy,
It's not very simple.
holy mist.
You have to ask them to open that.
Funny, why does it reach?
See, it does work. The reach holy mist.
Holy mist.
Oh, what was that?
I'm just showing that it does in fact work.
it does work.
It does work.
All right, so let's try to do nanocom. You want to just put it right up on this thing?
Sure.
Subscribe.
No.
Alright, so file 8, 50 minutes and 24 seconds into the YouTube live stream. So I'm just gonna set that there so that way if we hear anything we can play it back. Guys, right now we're at Graestone Manor up in the gold room. Because this is where it said Jess's it read paranormal off her shirt. Well, can you say something? Let us know you're intelligent. It goes paranormal. And Jess looked down and she's the one that asked the question. And she was wearing paranormal Watertown shirt.
Luck and sharp. The people.
Well, they have mirrors facing each other in this room, which is
They
supposed
have
to
mirrors
trap.
facing each other in every room.
Every
Yeah.
room. And across from beds. This is the big room.
And you know why.
Can you tell me who opened up this closet one time when we were here? You gotta speak very clear so that way you can cut through the radio. We've heard you do it before. Is it pussy? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I'm swear I've heard that twice tonight.
No, thank you. Can you say one of our names? She's so funny.
What's that?
She's so funny.
Oh. Can you touch who's in the closet? Just tap him on the shoulder. Then he'll come barreling out of the way. You haven't said much to us in this room. Kids' room was a little bit. Green room was a little bit. Basement was a dud. Well, the obelisk was great in the basement, but then it's like they're using different devices in different rooms.
Because I didn't get anything in the toy room.
Because it's when I was talking about starting the portal box, that was pretty much saying, start it, shut up, like, get going. So, so Rich is using the Obulus 5, which we've had some direct responses with that.
Give the name.
Derek?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Derek on there?
It just said Derek, and I just said it had intelligent responses.
Derek, it's February. It says, is it February where you are?
Didn't we come here in February?
Yeah, February 12th. I think.
Yeah, the last time I was here was February 12th. Oh, I just got
Yeah,
chills.
really. And you got touched.
Let me see that.
Jackie, Lenz, Derek. Jackie, who Jackie you guys know? No.
Jackie Lenz. So man, that said Derek, it's February? That's oh my god. Man is always like, they don't always say your name. I'm like,
Yeah, they do.
they say it a lot. They say Dan's name too. And they say Christy.
Yeah.
They start to remember people as
Yeah.
we come back. Have you ever seen that say Derek before?
Yeah, earlier I said Derek and Anthony.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Is that Anthony?
Yeah.
We got Anthony out in the.
the.
We got Anthony out in the blacksmith spot. remember?
Really? With a different device?
With a, yeah.
Oh.
When I came up to the kids' room where you were, that's where it said Derek and Anthony.
Might actually be able to pull it up in the history.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because it definitely said Anthony up there too. Because we asked Heather about it. She said one of the names on her list says AE. So she doesn't know what the initial stands for.
Anthony.
Wheels.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah.
It almost sounded like it said Chasen or Jason. Just,
Can you tell us whose room this is?
Pick and hide. Cellar.
It said,
cellar,
Keep going again, that's like 4 times tonight.
cellar.
yeah.
Sink and wash.
Oh, maybe I'll go.
Maybe we should go back
I
to
haven't
cellar.
been to the basement yet, so we were planning on it anyway.
Maybe I'll
Maybe
jump back
actually-
on TikTok and do TikTok live from the cellar. And
Action.
we've been live on YouTube for almost an hour. Get more. Let's say get out.
I said something pretty creepy.
Yeah.
Hold on, 5:30. Can I replay that? Do you mind shutting that off? It sounded like an.
Ooh.
It sounded like an old. Did you hear that
Right at the
scream?
last second?
Scream?
Yeah,
It sounded like a scream, get out.
Yeah.
It sounded like a woman saying "get out." 5:30ish.
While we're waiting, can you make that device go off? Nobody's ever been able to make that go off. This is the first one. Time before the game. You need a lot of energy to do it though.
Is that a woman saying "get out"?
Yeah.
5:38. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys hear that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going there.
But that, I tried to check it out with the beat.
I think she says it again.
Yeah.
5:30. Can I replay that? You mind shutting that off?
Just missed it.
I'll have to replay it on the
Right
live.
at the very end, right before I shut it off,
Yeah.
I did it again.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, there was definitely a get out.
Yeah.
So like maybe well because the guy that was in here passed away from mesothelioma. I can't say that word. Mesothelioma. So
Mephistopheles.
so him and his wife own the house. And so if he was in here like bedridden, it would make sense that she would be like, get out, you know.
Yeah, he had to move downstairs, it got so bad.
Yeah.
He was down in where we ate the pizza there.
Keep everybody out.
What's the secret?
Yeah, tell us the secret. Man, oops, sorry. It said Derek, it's February. I'm wondering if like they're on a loop, like they're still, because one thing with the paranormal is some people believe it's just parallel dimensions and time is not the same as we perceive it. So
Crayon and gauze. Crayon. The second time crayon. Sin.
Oh.
Oh, that's the secret.
That's the secret.
Now it says yell.
we heard the yell
Heard the yell.
at the end.
What was the secret?
Yeah, spill the tea.
Tell us.
Roll that beautiful beat footage.
Report.
Show us how
All right, guys. So if you guys are watching this right now, we appreciate you tuning into our YouTube live
Make
stream.
that device go off.
We started off in the basement, didn't get much, so then we kind of rolled on and got a little bit up here. So we're probably going to regroup and then go back down in the basement because it keeps on saying cellar.
Make it go off.
I'll make a deal with you. You make this thing go off right now, I'll pick it up and walk right out of this room.
It says Debbie and strength.
Strength.
Debbie, use your strength.
Take my energy.
Come on, Debbie. Step
Use it. Use all the energy to make that device go off.
Just had multiple people give you permission to use our energy.
You'll be the first one to do so.
Ashton, how you doing there, bud?
Just heard a little thump.
Me
too.
He fell asleep.
Sit down on the
I
wall.
think that was my elbow hitting the
Oh,
chair.
okay.
And not
Oh, we know whose energy it just took.
Yeah. Who using me?
Boy, still. That's
see-
some
I see
spirit.
what-
Take that,
Let's see if we don't tell
take that
them
thing
to
go
leave.
off.
Maybe to them it just doesn't look like a K2 meter, so they're not even trying.
Yeah.
They're not used to it.
Well, it takes.
I'm
more
feeling like
energy
someone's
than
breathing on my
normal
neck, but I
because
know
the
it's
other
not
K2
you.
is so sensitive.
There might be, I'm
It
fat.
didn't
I
set
have
off.
a heavy breather.
Yeah.
It didn't set off on this live stream either. I had to put it next to one of the.
Yeah.
For the
All right, guys. So I think I got to
It
charge.
takes more
What
energy.
time is it? Yeah, I got to charge my phone, guys.
Maybe they use the
Appreciate
one going
everyone who jumped on.
Yeah.
You guys have been awesome.
Charge merge.
So
Never heard that word.
we will catch up with you guys later.